What?
What title?
Misplaced feelings. Maybe.
Okay.
I change titles all the time.
Okay.
Remember when you wanted the narrative?
Yes.
Okay. The first narrative I wrote went like this. Because this would be, so we've got, in between the rocks and streams, the pitfalls in my life, it seems, were there when I reached out just to touch you. Touch you, touch you. I think it should be to touch you, to touch you. But anyway. A pale hand through broken glass, thinking that the pain would last, but didn't when I reached out just to touch you. To touch you, touch you. Then the narrative, the first one that I wrote, was ice cold, because this is in a whole different tense, it's in a whole different beat, whole different idea. So the first thing I wrote was ice cold courtroom floors, experience sharp heels, but that's okay on TV. Non-fiction seems to sting when you drive straight to the point. Transmitted to the receiver. That's me. That was what I had come up with. I moved the words around and this and that and this and that. But I didn't like it. But I thought you would like it, so I kept it just for now. Ice cold courtroom floors. You said something about an attorney because we've been talking about Pat Moore and that sort of thing. Ice cold courtroom floors, experience sharp heels. But that's okay on TV. Non-fiction seems to sting when you drive straight to the point. I'm thinking of an attorney and, transmitted to the receiver. That's me. That was what I had for a narrative, but I wanted to make it longer. And I had messed with the words and moved things around, and I still didn't like it. So I went back to the regular thing, in between the rocks and streams, the pitfalls in my life, it seems. And then I came up with a half narrative. I changed it, so we went to, right, in between the rocks and streams, the pitfalls in my life, it seems, were there when I reached out just to touch you, touch you, touch you. A pale hand through broken glass, thinking that the pain would last, but didn't when I reached out just to touch you. To touch you. And then the other verse that I sent you, diamond heels on stoned cold floors. Sober mornings, statue calls, come home early, there's something cooking on the stove. And then it went to misplaced feelings seem to come and go, a December tan, an August snow. I thought it was a little cliche, but I still liked it. Misplaced feelings seem to come and go, a December tan, an August snow. Wright brothers touching down at Kitty Hawk, Irish whiskey, playing true or false.
So it's like A-B-A-C-A?
Yeah. But I liked the last one.